All right, you guys, I want to do a quick video to show you what we were expecting for homework. The goal is the students brought the homework back this weekend, and they are going back correcting their answers to make sure they get stronger at doing one of these algorithms on division and knowing how to check it with multiplication. I'll be posting a picture of the homework in a sec, so just in case somebody doesn't have it, they can just write the problems down. So let's get right into it. I want them to divide first, then I want them to check with multiplication. They only have to do one of these methods. So we're gonna start with the standard algorithm. These are our steps right here on the side.
But 819 and 84
goes into
1 is
4
gone. 819
one time.
and 8 1
3 6
8,
too many,
4,
so it
1
only
is
goes
gone.
in one time. The next step is times. 3 times 1 would be 3. The next step is minus. So we subtract. 4 minus 3 is a 1. The next step is bring down. We bring down this 6. And then the last step is do it again. So that means we start all the way back over, except we go into this number here. 3 goes into 16. 5 times. 3 times 5 is 15. 16 minus 15 is 1. Bring down the 2. Lastly, 3 goes into 12. 4 times. 3 times 4 is 12. 12 minus 12 is 0. I have my answer, or my quotient, of 154. All right? They can do it like this, or another way we've been teaching the students is using a partial quotient method. So the partial quotient method, pretty much what we're doing is we're dividing into bigger numbers to subtract, and we're pulling out partial quotients to add together to get our total. This probably sounds super confusing. Let me show you what I mean. So first we have 3 goes into 462. I want to think of a number in the hundreds that 3 goes into evenly.
All right,
that
bus
I can take
843,
away
can you
from
send those students to the
462.
lobby? For bus 843, send those students to the lobby.
So the number in the hundreds that I can use 300. All right, since we're starting in the hundreds, I'm gonna go in the hundreds. I'm gonna take 300 away. 3 goes into 300, 100 times. This is my first partial quotient. Let's take this away. We're down to 162. Now, what I'm doing now is I'm looking at my first 2 digits this time. And I'm trying to see what's a number that goes into, what's the number that 3 goes into that's close to this? I like 15. All right, but since we're in the hundreds, I got to add a 0 at the end of that. 3 goes into 150, 50 times. Let's take that away. We're down to 12. 3 goes into 12, 4 times. Let's just take that away. We're down to 0. We'll add all of our partial quotients together, and we'll get 154. We got the same answer as here. So again, students only had to do whichever method that they're most comfortable with. They only had to do one of them. All right, so just show me this one time. Either this one or this or this. But what I do want them to do is I want them to check their answer. So if you say 154 is your answer, that means, look what I mean. If this divided by this equals this, that must mean that this times this equals this. That's how we check it. So let's see. Let's do 3, and we're going to do our box model. Sorry, y'all, my box doesn't look as pretty. 100, and we're multiplying by 154. 3 times 100 is 300. 3 times 50 is 150. 3 times 12 is 12.
Teachers, if you got any more students for bus 843, please send them down this time. That bus is here. Any more students for 843, please send them down this time. That bus is here.
And then I add them all together. 0 plus 0 plus 2. 5 plus 1, 6. 3 plus 1 is 4. And what I want the students to do, so I know they related, draw a line to match it up, to show me how the answers match. Therefore, now I know my answer must be correct. And that's what I
Please,
want
at
to
this
see.
time, teachers, please dismiss those students with bus 843. The bus is here. Please send those students out the classroom. The bus leave, you will have to stay with that student and call their parent.
All right, so this is how we want the work to be done. They either can pick one of these methods to get the answer or get the quotient, and then they come over here and they do the box model to check their answer. All right, thanks a lot.